Well, hello, this is Chase, and today is September 27th. We're just flying through the month of September. But in this Ask the Pros webinar, I thought, you know what? What if massive problems happened and I lost everything and didn't have a PPC account and didn't know how to market and had no money to market? What would I do? What marketing technique would I use if I had to start all over again and just do one marketing technique, not 5 or 6, but one? What would I do? Okay, well, that's what I want to talk about in today's webinar. So let's get going and take a look. What I would use is YouTube. Okay, by far, YouTube is the best marketing. Free marketing. It's fast, it's easy, it's global, it lasts forever. In other words, when you do a video, it lasts forever. Okay? And it's free. And some of you are like, oh, yeah, I wondered about that. I just don't like doing videos because, yeah, I had a bad hair day and I'm really not an actor, or I'm just not really good with, what to say or whatever. Well, you need to get over that, I think. Okay? So let me sign into one of my accounts and just talk about a few of the videos I've done. And I do have several YouTube accounts, actually. Okay? So, one of the first things you need to do or realize that YouTube is like Google like 12 years ago. Okay, what does that mean? Well, years ago when you went to Google, you could get on the first page of a Google search pretty darn easily. Okay, isn't this fun? I don't even know what they're doing here. But anyway, it used to be very easy, and you could have a blog or something that was on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on your website, and you could be ranked on Google. Well, it's really hard. For example, well, let's just take, let's go into here and say, let's go to something that someone would type for making money. The best business to start in 2012. There's a good one right there. Okay? Now, if we look, there's a reason why this video is here. And it's kind of like the title is screaming it, because that's exactly what I typed in. That's one of the keys, okay? But if we go here, let's find out how many videos there are. And all you have to do is put a double quote around your search and redo the search, because right now there are 59,400 videos. Now remember that number. In fact, let's just go over to Google and do the same search. Okay. Do you see a difference in this number and this number? 59,000. Okay. 98 million. Hello? You understand why? One of the reasons why I would use YouTube? Less competition. You're competing with 98 million websites here. 98 million. Okay? Over here, 59,000. Now let's find out exactly how many videos really have that content in them and redo the search. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. 9. There's 9 videos that relate to that. Okay? And trust me, I know enough to get there number 1. 9 videos. Okay? Let's do it in the same thing in Google. Put a double quote. 12,000. Not as much as 98 million, but 12,000. It's still awful competitive. Okay? And do you know what's coming up here? Right here. Do you see this? It's a YouTube video. So in a way, see, you get to be on YouTube, you're on Google. So you'll see this video, right here. Okay? And by the way, what a great keyword this is. Okay? And you might, anyone know what month of the year this is? And what happens in 3 months? We're going to start a new year. Ding! Hello? That might be a clue. It just might be a clue. Okay? Now, the other thing you want to do is also, I just reminded myself, you want to be able to do videos for things people are searching on. Let me say it again. You need to do a video on something people are searching for. Don't think creatively, oh, they're going to be looking for this. I know it. Wrong. Okay? I'm going to sign into my Google AdWords keyword tool account. Okay? Let's go down. We always choose phrase. We take broad off. Okay? Now, since we're marketing the MyPiP challenge, and that's global, I want to look in all locations, so I just X out the United States. Now, our keyword phrase was best business to start in 2012. Okay? So let's find out how many people search for that. Google's taking a little time here. I had this problem just a minute ago. It was really slow. Let me just refresh it. Okay. Copy that phrase. Okay, it's back up. We're going to go to phrase again. We're going to take off the United States and look in all locations. We'll search on best businesses to start in 2012. Click on search. Come on, Google. Okay, there we go. Oh, man, that's a good one. Holy moly, that's a good one. Whew. Okay, guys, I've revealed a very significant keyword phrase. Okay? 1,600 people a month on Google. I mean, hello? 1,600 people a month. Look at this. And they look at this video right here on YouTube. That's why I would want to do YouTube. And if there's one thing I would do, it would be it. It's YouTube. It's free. And the power of ranking on Google for free, and to have less competition than 9 videos. And yeah, the potential is staggering. So, and then use your Google AdWords keyword tool so you can figure out what phrases are the ones to search for. Now, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot of other good ones here. I mean, don't think that that's just the only keyword, okay? Look at all these. Add all these up. Okay, the best, there's all sorts of stuff. There's tons of opportunity. This keyword alone gets 260 a month. Okay, I mean oh my gosh, I have found some really good ones. Okay, some of you know what to do. Okay, so I know what to do, and I'm going to try and teach you in this video what to do as well. Okay, so now the potential is staggering potential. There's 6 or 8 videos here that you could rank #1 for. Okay, and yeah, the potential is incredible. Okay, so now what do? What type of video are you going to do? Well, one thing you should do is start finding people that you want to follow. Okay, so let's go back to YouTube, and I'm going to type in Paul Birdsall. Okay, not just Paul Birdsall himself. Okay, and you'll see his videos. Okay, here's a Paul Birdsall account, and who is Paul Birdsall? Okay, now you need to probably have a YouTube account to do what I'm about to show you, and that is to subscribe to their videos. So you can connect your Gmail account, or you can just, if I sign out here, I'll just sign out. You can get a new YouTube account, and if you have a Gmail, you can link that account together. Okay, so just sign in. If you don't have an account, there's a red button right here, create an account. It's very simple, and if you already have a Gmail account, you can connect that. All right, so back to YouTube and Paul. Why would you want to follow his videos? Well, they're good. Okay. All right, so you would find his video, okay, and he has 2 accounts. He actually has several accounts, and I would go to this account, and I would subscribe. Okay, you'll get emailed anytime he does a new video. And by the way, his videos are fabulous. And do you know what keyword phrase he's targeting here? Okay, I'll tell you, it's best MLM leads. Okay, so you can watch his videos, and every time he does a new one, you'll get notified. What do you think the keyword phrase is here? Recommended SEO tools. Okay, MLM signups, that's his keyword phrase. Or MLM prospecting, made easy. Okay, home-based business lead. Okay, these are the keyword phrases. And look at the views he's getting, 886, 347, 565. I mean, that's free traffic. Okay? And then you can learn by what he says. Now, this is a video where he's in front of the camera. Okay? Now, some of you may not feel comfortable. It is the best. Okay? When you can get in front of the camera, it's the best. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not going to not worry about that. And so when you can be in front of the camera, that's the best. It really is. Because you instantly brand yourself. People get to know you right away. Okay? Now, I can't go over all the ins and outs. You can probably figure it out based on what Paul has done here. Okay? Because there's some very powerful clues right here on how to get number 1. Now, let's just see if he got his number 1 video. Let's go best MLM leads. That is a search. Okay. Okay, so he's on the first page. He's not number 1, but let's go from the top. These 2 are ads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 15. Now, there are things that you can do to get to number 1. Okay. And part of that is in the classic training. Okay. The full training is a pro member only in the MyPiP Classic. So I can give you some tips and pointers, but the full training is inside the Classic. Okay, and you can get access to this and learn about YouTube SEO and how to dominate. And it's free. It's free on YouTube, of course, so it's in the high impact. I'll show you where it is. Okay. YouTube SEO is day 8 in the Classic. And Paul has all these videos, okay, and shows you exactly what to do, okay, and how to basically get all the leads you want with YouTube, okay. Now, there are 2, this is really good, if you want to check out, like what type of camera to get, you know, maybe you're going to get a digital camera, a digital video camera. The flip videos are really cool, and I have one of these. It's very easy, and it comes with software that allows you to download and upload to YouTube. Very easy. It may be a little pricey, but you may be able to find one used or something like that. Some of you also have what is known as like a webcam. So I'll just load a little program here. And a webcam would just record you as you talk to the computer, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That's another good way to brand yourself on the YouTube, okay? So that's having a webcam, okay, right there on your computer. Now you can buy an extra webcam, or maybe your laptop has one. Most new computers really have it on there, okay? The other thing is you can use screen capture software. And I do a lot of videos like this, and it's a good way, and in fact I'm doing it right now, okay? Two of the programs you can use, one is Jing, and this is free, but it's a little bit hard to get to YouTube, okay? So you can do free videos, but they don't allow you to go to YouTube. Snagit does, okay? Let's see if Paul talks about Snagit. He talks about Camtasia, which is also available here. So Snagit, I would recommend. I have a couple people on my team are using it, and it goes right to YouTube. It's very nice. You can see it just goes right to YouTube. I believe it's $49, okay, and you can do videos of your desktop with your voice. There it is, $49, okay? And that's a one-time fee. You would own the program on your hard drive, and you could do videos of your screen, okay? That's a very, very good. When you think about it, $49 to do videos onto YouTube for forever, and YouTube is free, that's not a very expensive option, okay? So Camtasia is another one. It's a little more pricier, and Paul uses Camtasia. Okay, it's a little more advanced. Let's see, if we go to buy now. Okay, well, I think the Macintosh version is cheaper than the, or less expensive than the PC version. It's only $99. That's not too bad. And there is a learning curve, but you know, you can figure it out. It's not that hard, okay? Let me go back. Let me see what the, let's see, buy now. Let's see if we can go to the PC version. I don't know. This is just recognizing that I have a Mac, and it's going to the Mac version. I think the PC version is a little bit more, but then the last one, if you do use a Mac, I use a really awesome program called, what do I use? ScreenFlow, right? Yeah. ScreenFlow, and it is simply awesome. I'm using it right now, okay, to record this video, and I use it a lot. It's $100, okay, and of course it records your video. It'll also record my webcam picture at the same time. It's fabulous. Okay, so if you buy that, it's $99 if you have a Mac. Now, even $99 to be able to do videos onto YouTube for free, which is, you know, awesome. That is such a steal. Okay. So a couple other websites I want to give you, and these will all be in the description, both in the Facebook group and in the video. All these links will be there. But I want to talk to you about FlixPress, because it'll make you look really good, really professional. FlixPress.com. Now here you can create a little animation. Okay, let's go to, actually I'm going to log in. And you can download these for free. I don't have my login handy, darn it. Let's just go back to home. Let's see, let's try it now. Create a video, let's try that. Okay, so it's loading a little template, and what you do I really like this one actually, is you can replace the text. So you could have your name, and I put like online marketing expert on the second line, okay? And it plays for 10 seconds. You can add this to the front of your video or to the back on YouTube, okay? It really makes your videos much more professional and gives it a real professional look. So it just is an animation that plays, okay? Now let me show you how you can customize it. I may have to log in, but you could just say your name, okay? I betcha, yeah. It remembers. Now there's different sound effects you can choose. Then you would just go to next. Also, there's different colors. And I don't think it's showing them, but they all look pretty cool. Then you just go next. And you just submit it. And it takes about 3 to 5 minutes. And you would download it. And then upload it to YouTube. It's really awesome. Now, let me show you, if I can. Let me sign in to, again, my YouTube accounts. Now, you know what? I just thought, are there any other YouTube accounts you want to subscribe to? And yeah, you should probably go to some of mine. Okay? So look for me on YouTube. You can see my account name, and I would subscribe to my videos. Okay, and all you do is click subscribe, and as long as you have a YouTube account, it will send you an email every time I do a new video, or anytime Paul does a new video. Subscribe to YouTube accounts. It's really good, and you'll get immediately notified whenever they do a new video. Okay, so Paul, myself, as you go and find people on YouTube, subscribe to their videos. It's a free service, and they will YouTube will send you an update anytime they do a new video. It's really cool. Now, let me go and sign in one more time here and show you what you can do once you have some videos started. Okay, so under your YouTube account, you have something called a video manager, and it's also right here. And what that does is list all your videos. Okay, now they have a fantastic editor, and this is if you did FlixPress. How can you mix and match those videos together? Okay, so let's just say, let's see if I could take this video, which is 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I can drag it down. Okay, and if I want to put, well, you know what, I have a really cool, this burning effect from FlixPress. I could put that right in front. And actually, let me, I'm going to delete this. And I want something that'll happen rather quickly. So I'm going to look for, the interface is kind of wacky here. I'm going to look for a shorter video so it can do it really quickly. Naturally, I have a bunch of long videos. Come on. Let's go down a little bit more. Anyway, what you do is you drag these videos down, and they will combine. So you don't need any fancy software. You can just use YouTube. Okay, here we go. This is 30 seconds, and this is 10. So this is also created by FlixPress, but let's say this second video was like a 5-minute video I did. Okay, you can combine these two, so you can put your FlixPress beginning at the beginning, and then your video at the end. So you can drag any video in and combine them. Okay, and then all you have to do is rename it, and you can view it here, I believe. Okay, and then it would be combined with the second part, okay? So you can combine two videos very easily, and again, all you have to do is use the video editor. Could be a very good way for you to really look professional, okay? So I won't, and then you would just click publish, but I won't, I won't do that. Actually, I will, because I'll save the final video in a link with this video, so you can see it. So I'll go ahead and publish it. And right now, YouTube is taking those two videos and putting them together. So obviously it's being processed. This is free. This does not have any technical challenges to you. It's just drag and drop. And it'll take a few minutes, and I'll put the final video when I get it done. In about 10 minutes, I'll put them in the link to this video so you can watch that again. Okay? So, so I can't reveal everything about YouTube because, again, that's part of the Pro upgrade and the Pro marketing in the Classic. Paul shows you exactly what to do. Okay? So let's just take one more look at some videos I've done. Let me think what I can think of. Well, I'm typing GDI login because that's another key strategy. A lot of times people will search on login, like how to log into websites. Let's just check that, by the way. This is another huge tip, by the way. Okay, I don't know, it's giving me issues. I guess I gotta refresh. But I did a video on GDI login, and I talked about my partner in profit. You can go to it as well. Let's redo this search. Let's do all locations and click search. Okay, so there's 390 people a month that search for GDI login. Okay, I have the video on Google, and I have the first two actually. Okay, so it's awesome what you can do, and I've gotten video or people signing up because they watch this video. Okay, and you can see down here I have a link that takes them to the MyPiP system. So they just, it's a bit.ly link, but when they click that, they go right into the MyPiP challenge. Now I'm logged in, so I'd have to actually really log out. That's the confusing part. You can't be logged in when you're testing things. I know I'm jumping around here, but if we click this link again, actually I have to load it in a new tab. There it goes to my splash page. Okay, so just showing you that that works, and this one video has gotten 700 views. Okay, a lot of views, and so this works. The strategy works. You can find keyword phrases that people are looking for. Probably you're going to be under 2,000. Okay, is my guess. Every once in a while you'll find a real gold mine like I showed earlier in this video. And then you can use the strategy that Paul gives you in the Pro, or you can just figure it out by looking at other people's videos and asking questions in the Facebook group, and we can give you some tips, of course. It's obviously the title of the video has a big play into it. Also, the things that you put in the description. Okay? I can't give you all the details because that would give away basically the Pro upgrade in the Classic. Okay? So it's definitely worth it. And if you think about it, you can dominate YouTube again with very little effort, and there's so little competition. And I think you saw that in the earlier review on Google and YouTube. It's tens of thousands less competition, and sometimes you're in the millions as opposed to you know, a couple thousand videos, millions of web pages, a couple less than 20 videos sometimes. That's why YouTube is so powerful. Okay, so I hope I covered everything. We covered everything from being in front of the camera, which is the best, doing a screen presentation, which is also good. You know, I just thought of one last thing. I'm going to teach you on how to use Google Documents or Google Drive now. Okay, watch this. Let me sign into a different account. I know this is going fast. You'll just have to watch it over and over. Okay. Close the FlexPress and we're done searching. So let me log into my Gmail. This is another great tip, by the way. Okay, so you can go to Google Drive, which is now the new version of Google Documents. And you can look at, you can do a presentation, and that's what I'm opening up right now. This is like PowerPoint, okay? And as you can see, I've done just an example. I did it a while ago, and there's 3 slides to this. This is the first one, and they have some nice templates. You can type whatever you want. You can put your name in there. You can edit this. You know, you could help your team members by, you know, helping them if they needed help. Okay, you can change that and help them or whatever. You can create different slides. Okay, and you know, you can drop in images. You can move them around. It looks very nice. Okay, and then you can have a closing statement and a link or a reference to your website. Okay, do you see how cool this would be? And then you just go to the beginning, and in this case you would have either Snagit or Camtasia or ScreenFlow, and you would do a on-screen presentation. So what you do is get Camtasia ready or Snagit, whatever software you're using, get it running, and then start the presentation. And then you would have a very nice, look at that, it's just beautiful. And then your mouse could be down here, and you could just be talking into your microphone. You know, it'll be recording that. And you just go to the next slide. I didn't see that 3rd slide there. That's interesting. But you could talk about what you need to talk about. And then at the end slide, you can say, you know what? If any of this makes sense, make sure you subscribe to my video, and you know, give them a call to action, and say, and then come to my link that's shown on the screen or in the description, or call me, or whatever you need to do. Give them a plan of action, an action step. Okay, and then you would be done. And I forgot how you end it. I went full screen. Okay, oh yeah, hit escape. There it is. So you would have to practice this. And now I can hit escape, and I could be done with my recording. Okay, so that's just kind of an idea. Obviously, you need to practice a little bit. I didn't do a great job there, but you can use these presentations that are available in Google Drive, and all you have to do to start one, to create one, is go under Create and choose Presentation. All the ones with the little red around it are presentations. So as you scroll down, I have some others that I've been working on, and this is another example. But they're online under your Gmail account, and anytime you have a new topic, you can just change the slides and add new content. Okay, see how this could work? It's really awesome what you can do. And this could be all started online, or start, you know, do the online presentation. This I did for somebody else, showing them what the potential is, and just go to the next slide. and talk about that. Go to the next slide, talk about that, and end the show. Okay? So, that is what I would do. If I had to do it all over again and only had one marketing method, what would I use? And it would be YouTube. Let's just take a quick look. See if that video. Oh, you know what? I've signed out. Hang on. I had to sign into a different account. That's why it didn't sign me in. And let's go back, sign into my other account, and see if it processed that to video where it took the animated beginning and the end and put it all together. Go to the video manager. And there it is. It's 40 seconds. Let's just go and watch that. All right. Pretty cool animation. And then it goes right into the animation number 2. Okay, and then just going back, if I were to actually want to have this video be found online, I would go and definitely edit the title. Okay, so you can edit the title here. You can put in your description. It needs to have your keyword phrase in there and some good content. You can put a link to your video or to your splash page, to your sign up page, or to your blog. Okay, and then you also want to put in your proper keyword related keyword phrases. And multiple words are separated by double quotes. Okay, so if you wanted to, if I were to do my name, I would just do Chase Swift and put a double quote there and then a space. Okay, and your keyword phrase and on and on. Okay. You can save changes. That's important. The only other thing is that under advanced, I don't want anybody just to comment on my video. I want to have approved comments, positive feedback. This is the only thing I change under advanced settings. Okay? All these other things are fine. Don't worry about it. You can even put the recording date if you want. That's about it. If you don't want anybody to put your video on their website, just uncheck that. But if you have your link on the video or something like that, or your website in the video, there's no reason why they shouldn't embed it. It'd be pretty cool. They'd be showing your video on their webpage. That's what happens. Click Save Changes, and that's basically how, I mean, it's so simple, how you can create a video. I showed you about Google Drive and doing presentations. The best would be doing a live video with you on camera. You could mix that with a desktop recording. The sky's the limit, and you've seen pretty well that you can dominate on YouTube very easily. It's like Google 12, 14 years ago, and that's unbeatable. That's why I would choose it as my, if I had to do only one, it would be definitely YouTube. I do YouTubes all the time. It's extremely powerful and easy. So I encourage you to do that in addition to the other marketing techniques. But don't think that, oh yeah, I can't really do video, I'm not good on camera. That's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. There are people that are needing your help and needing your leadership, and they're searching for you. And they're either going to find me or someone else watching this. So you might as well have your video in front of them. All right? Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next week.